for a quick classic mat workout. Let's go. So come on into your sitting position. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Reach the arms. We're going to scoop in the abdominals, anchor the shoulder blades, and come on into the forward stretch. From here, tuck the tailbone under and slowly start to roll down through the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Then we're going to extend the arms overhead. Now hold it there for me and just check you haven't arched your lower back. So we want to be in our lovely neutral spine here. A little tiny arch in the lower back, but nothing too exaggerated. Then we're going to reverse it. So lift the arms, lift the head, and peel the spine up off the floor. Vertebra by vertebra, keep scooping in those lower abdominals, and we're going to reach forward. Drop the head, relax those shoulders. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's slowly roll down through the spine, bone by bone. Inhale, extend the arms overhead, find that lovely neutral line. And exhale, let's roll back up through the spine, articulating the spine as much as you can. Inhale, forward stretch. One more time, we're going to breathe out, roll down through the spine. Inhale, arms reach overhead. And then float your arms down by your sides. Bend your knees and pop your feet on the floor. So just have a sec to make sure your feet and your knees are hip width apart. And again, we're in our lovely neutral spine, neutral pelvis. So we don't want to have too much of an arch there again in the lower back. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under. So you've pushed your lower back into the floor a little. And then let's peel the spine off the floor, bone by bone. Inhale at the top. Now, let's hold it here actually for a few moments. And I want you to feel the glutes engage. We're pushing up through the hip bones, but we're not hyperextending the upper spine. So drop the ribs in and feel length through your spine. Then on your next out breath, roll down through the spine, bone by bone. Inhale towards the bottom, find your neutral pelvis. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under, let's slowly lift those hips. Inhale, pushing up through those hip bones, ribs in. And exhale, feel like you're giving your spine a bit of a massage. As you roll down, we're going to do one more. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, tuck the pelvis. Lift those hips up and hold it there. Maybe bring your feet a tiny bit closer together for me. On an inhale, we're going to extend one leg up into the air. Don't worry if that leg doesn't fully straighten, just do what you can. On an exhale, slowly put the foot back down. We're going to swap legs. Inhale, extend. And exhale down. So keep this going for me. And I want you to be really precise with the stabilization of your pelvis. So keep those hip bones nice and level and keep the pelvis perfectly still. The back might want to arch, which means those lumbar muscles are contracting and tightening, which we don't want. So keep that tail slightly tucked. The core muscles are engaged instead. The back muscles are long, which is challenging. It's hard. It's a simple move, but there's loads going on. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, we're going to take the leg up and we're going to hold. So from here, again, focusing on that pelvic stabilization. Flex your foot and lower the leg towards the floor, just so that maybe the knees are level for now. Point your toes, lift back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, point to take it up. Maybe take the heel a little bit further down now, but don't let that pelvis kind of sag to one side. Keep those hip bones nice and level. Breathing out on the way down, breathing in on the way up. Breathing out on the way down, breathing in on the way up. One more time. You're hopefully feeling that standing leg working like crazy. Great, foot down. Push those hips up a little bit more for me. Draw the ribs in, lengthen the lumbar, extend the other leg. Here we go. Exhale, flex the foot. Take it just to a low point for now. Inhale, kick. Exhale, lower. Inhale, kick. Exhale. Inhale. Now let's maybe go a little bit further with that leg, dropping the heel a little further towards the floor if you can stabilize your pelvis. Exhale. Inhale. Feel that standing leg working super hard. Can we do 2 more? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Pop that foot down. Push the hips up a little bit more. Draw the ribs in. Push the backs of the arms down into the floor. And let's ripple down through the spine, bone by bone, and relax at the bottom. That was tough. Okay, hands behind your head. So we're going to go for some sit-ups. We're going to flex from the upper spine, but the lumbar spine is going to stay nice and neutral, so as it is. We're not going to push the lower back into the floor, okay? So find that lovely neutral position, and then on an exhale, I want you to feel like you've got a ponytail in like me, and somebody is pulling that ponytail away. So you want to feel a lengthening sensation as you lift up into your sit-up. You're looking up to the ceiling, not at your tummy, not at your knees, looking up. And then inhale, take the head down. Exhale up, and we want the shoulder blades to just come up off the floor, but nothing further than that. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. So it's a really simple sit-up, but you want to make it challenging. So we only have to do a few. Okay, on the next one, you're going to come on up into your sit-up and you're going to hold it there. Then bring your legs to tabletop for me. Imagine you've got a cup of tea resting on your shin. If you drop your heels, you're going to spill your tea. We're going to tap the floor with the toes and switch legs. Breathe in and breathe out. Now as the toes lower, the lower back is going to want to arch. So work hard, dig deep, find that deep layer of abdominals in that primary powerhouse to stabilize your spine and your pelvis. Anchor a little with those shoulder blades, open the chest, open those elbows, lengthen the neck. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, hold it there. We're going to flex the feet. Exhale, push one foot away. The heel is just hovering above the floor. Check you've not overarched that lower back. Inhale to return. Other leg, exhale, push away. Inhale to return. Keep alternating those legs. What we want to watch out for here is the knees creeping in towards the chest. So keep those knees directly over the hip. Woo. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Those shoulder blades are just ever so slightly off the floor. Can you do one more? Exhale. Inhale. Hug the knees in. Rest the head down. Relax for a moment. Well done. Okay, so let's stretch one leg down to the floor. Bring one knee into your chest. Just squeeze that knee for a moment. Have a good stretch. And then extend this leg up into the air. Hamstring stretch. We're just going to prep for the scissors. Okay, and then just lengthen that leg all the way down. Let's squeeze the other knee into the chest. Keep those hip bones level if you can. Relax the chest. And extend the leg long. Hold it there. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Don't worry if your leg doesn't fully extend. Maybe just stop here. If that feels like a good stretch, that's fine. Okay, lengthen that leg all the way down. Now, reach both arms overhead for me and come back up into that sit-up. But I want you to feel like the fingertips are lengthening away and your toes are reaching in the opposite direction. You're going to bring one leg all the way back up into your hamstring stretch, and you're going to hover that bottom leg off the floor. Keep that length in your neck, you're not nodding your chin into your chest. Let's switch the legs. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Now if you need a little bit of help, you can use your hands to take hold of the leg, which is going to give you that extra little stretch, and it's going to help you keep your shoulder blades off the floor. But if you've got the strength in your core to do that for you, then extend those arms back overhead. Let's go for another 4, 3, really lengthen those legs away in opposite directions. Last one, knees in, rest the head down, relax. Well done. Woo. Okay, we're gonna pop the feet down, roll yourself over onto one side, and you could either prop your head in your hand or you could rest your head down. It's really up to you. And we're gonna have the knees bent. So we're gonna go for an oyster. We're gonna keep the big toes together. We're gonna lift both feet up into the air and allow the legs to turn out. So imagine you're trying to create this lovely diamond shape with your legs, and then slowly take the legs back down. So as we do this, we want to keep the hip bones stacked. So this top hip stays directly on top of the bottom hip. It doesn't roll back. Same with the shoulders. So let's breathe in to lift the legs. Breathe out on the way down. And almost imagine you're pushing your leg against some resistance. Maybe give your leg a bit of a push with your hand, just once, just so that you can feel that resistance, and then try and create that yourself within the quality of your movement. Inhale up and exhale down. Okay, let's add on. We're going to inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, do a little leg stretch, not too high. Inhale, toes back together, and exhale, legs down. Create that resistance again. Inhale, oyster. Exhale, extend. Inhale, toes together, and exhale down. Hopefully you're starting to feel these abductors, these muscles that run right down the outer thigh, outer hip, bottom area. Finish this one off, and we're going to go for some hip adduction, so inner thighs. So bring your top leg forward so that it actually comes down to the floor. Stretch the underneath leg, stretch your bottom arm, and rest your head down for this one. So before we even move, switch on your core and then engage the muscles that run down the length of your inner thigh. And then you're going to use those muscles to lift the leg up off the floor, that underneath leg, and then slowly take the leg down. Let's breathe out to lift the leg. Breathe in on the way down. So it's a really simple move again, but we're being really precise with which muscles we're using to initiate the movement. And the leg doesn't need to lift very high up into the air. Again, it's all about the quality of your movement. Okay, we're going to add on. So you're going to lift your leg. Then you're going to flex your foot and you're going to bend that knee and squeeze the heel right in behind you towards the back of your hips. Feel the hamstrings engage. Then extend the leg long, it's still hovering off the floor. Point your toes, take the leg down. This is your breath. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, flex the foot and bend the knee. Exhale, extend long, point those toes. And inhale, leg down. And again, exhale. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, extend long. Inhale, leg down. One more time. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bend the knee. Squeeze those hamstrings. Exhale, extend long. Inhale, leg down. Great. Okay. From here, bring yourself up onto your forearm for me. And we're going to go for a side plank, and I'm going to give you two options. The first option is to have your knees bent. The second option is a straight leg plank, which I'll show you in a moment. But what we all need to think about doing is working our secondary powerhouse, the upper back and the lats, serratus anterior, right here underneath the armpit. So have a little slouch into the shoulder and then lift for me. And we want to maintain that lifting out of the shoulder. So option one, you're just going to lift your hips from here, push forward through those hip bones and keep lifting out of that shoulder. Option two, you're going to take the top leg forward and the bottom leg slightly back, and you're going to come up into your side plank from here. Make sure you don't push up too far. We want that lovely long line, and hold. Let's go for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Brilliant. Okay, flip over. Let's do the other side. So we're going to start with those oysters. So have a moment to stack your hip bones. Make sure you're not sinking or sitting into the lower back. If you feel you are, just lengthen that tail away a little, pull the abdominals in. So we're going to inhale to take it into the diamond shape with those legs, and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. So let's create that resistance in our movement again. Imagine you're pushing your leg against something. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Okay, let's add the leg extension. So inhale to come to your diamond shape. Exhale, extend that leg long. Imagine somebody is pulling your toes away. Create space in your hip socket. Inhale, toes together. Exhale, legs down. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. And exhale down. Let's go for another two. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale down. Last one. Hopefully you're feeling those outer thigh, outer hip muscles, those abductors. And relax. Brilliant. Okay, inner thigh, adductors. So stretch your underneath leg, bring that top leg forward, stretch out the arm, rest the head. So have a moment again to stack those hips, pull the lower abdominals in towards the spine, and then lengthen that bottom leg away and switch on those inner thigh muscles. Feel them lifting the leg up off the floor. Hold for a sec and slowly control down. Let's inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. No, last time we exhaled on the way up. Yes, we did. Exhale. Sorry, I changed the breath. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Okay, let's add that knee flexion. So lift your leg, flex your foot, bend your knees, squeeze the hamstrings, feel them shortening and contracting. Then they're going to lengthen as you extend the leg, point those toes and take the leg down. Exhale up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Inhale down. Let's go for two more. Exhale up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Inhale down. Last one. Exhale up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. And inhale down. Brilliant. Okay, side plank. So come up onto your forearm. Let's have a little sit again into the side, into the shoulder, so you know what this feels like. And then lift. Switch on all those muscles that run down the side of your body. So option one, you're going to come on up and hold from here, okay? Option two, stretch the top leg forward, underneath leg back, come on up and hold. Let's go for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to flip over and onto the tummy. So come on down and stretch your arms down by your sides. Your palms are up to the ceiling. Give your tail a lengthen away and feel a lifting sensation in those lower abdominals again. Feel like you're picking them up off the floor and up towards your spine. And we want to try and maintain that throughout this dart exercise. So engage your bottom a little. We're going to inhale, lengthen those fingertips away, anchor down and wide with your shoulder blades to lift the chest. We're not lifting the chin, we're looking straight down to the mat and then slowly down. So it's a really simple dart for now. Inhale up, scoop up those abdominals and exhale down. One more like this. Inhale up and exhale down. Okay, we're going to add on lateral flexion of the spine, so a side bend. So follow me. Inhale, come on up into that dart. Exhale, you're going to reach your fingertips all the way down the outside of your leg as if you're reaching towards your foot. So you flexed over to the one side. Keep those shoulders level if you can. Inhale to return to neutral. Exhale, we're going to reach to the other side. Inhale to return. Exhale, relax. Let's do that again. Inhale up. Let's go to the other side first this time. Exhale, flex. Reach. Inhale, lengthen. And again, exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale to relax. Okay, let's do this one more time. I know it takes a bit of stamina. If you can do it, give it a go. Inhale up. And exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen even more as you return. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, relax the body down. Brilliant. Okay, push up onto all fours. We're going to sit back into child's pose, melt into those hips, stretch out the back, take some nice deep breaths here. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And then slowly roll up through your spine. Come on up into a sitting position and relax. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this workout, if you would like to see more like this, subscribe to the channel and I will see you again soon.